Fame and fortune often come with a darker side, and for these iconic women, their tragic deaths remain shrouded in mystery. From Marilyn Monroe to Thelma Todd, these celebrities left behind not only unforgettable legacies but also unanswered questions about their untimely ends. In this video, we delve into the chilling details of their deaths, exploring the theories, controversies, and the enduring impact of these unsolved cases. Were they victims of accidents, foul play, or something far more sinister? Join us as we uncover the secrets surrounding these extraordinary women and the mysteries that continue to haunt Hollywood. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in her Brentwood home on August 5, 1962, at the age of 36. The official report stated she had died of a probable suicide caused by an overdose of barbiturates. However, from the moment her death was announced, whispers of conspiracy surrounded her case. Marilyn had been romantically linked to powerful figures, including President John F. Kennedy and his brother Robert Kennedy. Her death raised eyebrows due to several irregularities. The scene was allegedly cleaned before the authorities arrived, and the timeline of events provided by her housekeeper was inconsistent. Some theorists suggest she was silenced due to sensitive information she might have known about the Kennedys. Others believe it was an accidental overdose, a tragic culmination of her struggles with mental health and substance abuse. Over the years, the mystery surrounding Marilyn's death has only deepened. Books, documentaries, and even FBI files have attempted to uncover the truth, but the case remains unsolved, leaving fans and investigators alike wondering what really happened to the Hollywood icon. Sharon Tate, a rising Hollywood actress and wife of director Roman Polanski, was brutally murdered on August 9, 1969, by members of the Manson family cult. At the time of her death, Sharon was 8 months pregnant, which made the crime even more horrifying. The Manson family, led by Charles Manson, targeted Sharon and her friends at her Los Angeles home in what they claimed was part of a twisted plan to incite racial tension in the United States. Sharon's death, along with those of her 4 friends, shocked the nation and brought an end to the idealistic 1960s. While the perpetrators were caught and convicted, the brutality of Sharon's murder has left an indelible mark on Hollywood history. She remains a symbol of the darker side of fame and the vulnerability of even the most glamorous stars. Rebecca Schaeffer, a promising young actress best known for her role in the sitcom My Sister Sam, was tragically murdered on July 18, 1989, at just 21 years old. Rebecca was shot at the door of her Los Angeles home by an obsessed fan, Robert John Bardo, who had been stalking her for years. Bardo tracked Rebecca down using a private investigator who obtained her address through DMV records. His actions exposed a major flaw in privacy protections for public figures, leading to significant changes in laws around stalking and personal information. Rebecca's death highlighted the dangers of fame, especially for women, and her story has become a rallying cry for stronger protections for public figures. Her tragic murder marked a turning point in how society addresses celebrity safety. In November 1981, Hollywood was rocked by the mysterious death of Natalie Wood, a celebrated actress known for her roles in films like West Side Story and Rebel Without a Cause. Natalie was on a yacht off the coast of California with her husband, Robert Wagner, and actor Christopher Walken. During the night, she disappeared, and her body was found floating in the water the next morning. The initial investigation concluded her death was accidental, caused by drowning after she slipped and fell into the water. However, inconsistencies in witness statements and the presence of unexplained bruises on her body raised suspicions. Decades later, the case was reopened, with Robert Wagner named as a person of interest, though no charges were ever filed. Natalie's death remains one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries, with many questions still unanswered about what truly happened that fateful night. On December 20, 2009, actress Brittany Murphy was found unconscious in her Hollywood Hills home. She was pronounced dead shortly after, at just 32 years old. The official cause of death was listed as pneumonia, anemia, and multiple drug intoxication, but the circumstances surrounding her passing raised eyebrows. 5 months later, her husband, Simon Moniak, also died in the same house under eerily similar circumstances. This led to theories of toxic mold in their home, though no conclusive evidence was ever found. Others suspected foul play, especially given the couple's sudden deaths and the chaotic state of their personal lives. Brittany's death remains a heartbreaking mystery. Once a rising star known for her roles in Clueless and 8 Mile, her untimely passing continues to spark questions and speculation. Ronnie Chason, a prominent Hollywood publicist, was shot and killed on November 16, 2010, while driving her Mercedes-Benz through Beverly Hills. Chason, known for representing major stars and working on high-profile films, was found slumped in her car with multiple gunshot wounds. Initially, police theorized that the murder was part of a robbery attempt, but the circumstances were highly suspicious. Weeks later, Harold Martin Smith, a man with a criminal record, reportedly committed suicide when confronted by police, and his involvement was suggested. However, no concrete evidence linked him directly to the crime. To this day, questions linger about whether Chason's murder was a random act of violence, a professional hit, or something else entirely. Her death remains one of Hollywood's most shocking and unresolved mysteries. Thelma Todd, a popular actress and comedian of the 1930s, was found dead in her car on December 16, 1935. Her vehicle was parked in a garage near her home in Los Angeles, and she was discovered slumped over the wheel. The official cause of death was carbon monoxide poisoning, but the circumstances surrounding her death have remained a mystery for decades. Todd was known for her vibrant personality and successful career in both comedic and dramatic roles. However, she was also entangled in complicated relationships and business disputes, leading some to believe her death may not have been an accident. Suspicions arose due to her connections with figures in organized crime and rumors of threats she had received prior to her death. Others speculated that it was suicide or a tragic accident. Despite the theories, no definitive answers have ever emerged, making Thelma Todd's death one of Hollywood's oldest unsolved cases. Dorothy Stratton, a rising model and actress, was brutally murdered on August 14, 1980, at just 20 years old. Stratton's estranged husband, Paul Snider, shot her before turning the gun on himself in a murder-suicide at their Los Angeles home. Dorothy was at the peak of her career, having gained fame as a Playboy model and for her roles in several films. She had recently left Snider, whose controlling behavior and jealousy had escalated. Many believe her success and decision to end their relationship were key factors in the tragedy. While the case was technically resolved, with Snider identified as the perpetrator, the horrific nature of Dorothy's death and her unrealized potential have left a lasting impact on Hollywood. Elizabeth Short, famously nicknamed the Black Dahlia, was found brutally murdered on January 15, 1947, in Los Angeles. Her body had left in a vacant lot, sparking one of the most infamous murder cases in American history. Despite a massive investigation and numerous suspects over the years, the case remains unsolved. Theories about her killer range from serial murderers to corrupt individuals within the Hollywood elite. Her gruesome death and the media frenzy that followed cemented the Black Dahlia as a chilling legend of Hollywood's dark side. Elizabeth Short's tragic death remains a symbol of the dangers of fame and the unrelenting mysteries that continue to haunt Los Angeles.